Let's get right into it.
Really simple and easy recipe today for hot water cornbread. Here I have 2 cups of self-rising cornmeal. So that is my kind of spin on this. Now, when I was growing up, my mom just used regular old yellow cornmeal, but I like the texture and the crispiness of the self-rising flour, so that's why I use it. I got a little bit of sugar, just about a tablespoon, and then a teaspoon of salt. And other than the hot water, that's it. Let me get my salt out of here. I'm gonna give this a little mix. Now I got my kettle going here with hot water, and then we're just gonna use about 2 cups of hot water. But very simple and easy side to pair up with anything that you're gonna be dipping and sopping. Especially if you do not feel like making a whole pan of cornbread. Or sometimes what I'll do, my family likes their cornbread really sweet. I don't. So I'll make them a sweet cornbread and then I'll do me a small batch of hot water cornbread. All right, so here's my boiling water and I just pulled this from the kettle. I'm gonna give this a good stir and then let it sit. This is important to let this sit for a little while. 2 reasons. The first reason is you do not want to get your hands in here because this water is hot. But also it's going to give this kind of dough the chance to hydrate when you let it sit for a while. So I'm going to give it a good mix. Around the holidays, my family would make hot water cornbread for Thanksgiving. One of my uncles, we would all have to wait. Everything would be ready and warmed up, but he had to have the hot water cornbread, him and my grandmother, with their greens. So everyone was waiting. We just sit there, say our prayer, and be waiting on them to finish the hot water cornbread in the kitchen before everybody could be served. So yeah, I got some really good memories around this one. All right, so this is mixed up pretty well. I'm just gonna press it into each other again so that every piece can be hydrated. And then make sure my oil is hot and ready. So this has been sitting for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and form this into patties. These are always going to be a preference in how you like them. My mom used to shape them into oval shaped patties. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Just kind of reminds me of being back home. I got my little patty shapes here, and back here I just got a plate, sprayed a little bit of oil on so that these can come out easily when I get ready to put them in the oil. Now I have some peanut oil that I'm gonna fry this in today, but I just use whatever I have on hand. I just so happen to have that on hand. But any light tasting oil here that you fry up stuff is gonna do just fine. All right, so got a couple patties. And then I am going to head over to the oil and get these dropped in because my family is ready to eat dinner. My oil is hot and ready. Get this dropped in. I'm just gonna fry these until they are golden. I'm guessing this will take about 5 minutes. If my oil was a little bit more shallow, I'd turn these, but they're fully covered in this, so I'll just pull these out when they're cooked through. Okay, these are nice and golden and right at the point that I like them. And again, this is personal preference. You can let these go a little bit longer if you want. It's completely up to you. They'll just keep getting nice, hard, and crispy. So I have some paper towels here. Catch some of that oil. And that is it. I'll show you how we serve these up.
I paired this hot water cornbread with a nice seafood and sausage gumbo. For more comfort food classics just like this one, subscribe.